Hello everybody, my name is Riley. Stream is we're gonna start doing shit in a bit. I'm just trying to set everything up. Maybe some shiz in a bit. Like for instance, creating a community post. Yahoo! All caps, I'm live. Discord call? Alright. I'll do it on my computer. Wait, no. No. I don't know if they'll be able to hear you. Just give me a second, Yannick. I have to set everything up.
You're doing a live stream.
Yes, in fact, I am. I have to set up my headset.
Oh. Much have you gotten done?
I have actually surprisingly got a lot done. That mic is dead.
I don't know if it's something with your mic. I just don't hear you.
You don't hear me because I don't have my mic plugged in. But it's okay.
Hello?
It's okay, Mr. White. Hold on. No! I'm trying to turn everything on. Let me go into OBS.
Alright, never mind.
Hold on.
Just take your time.
Yeah. Wait. Is my camera working? I'm going to try and use my camera as an audio device. Is this even plugged in? Oh! See, Yannick, if I would have known that we were doing Discord, I would have set it up like that before. Yannick, do you hear me? Yannick? How do I change my mic to go... Yannick, do you hear me this way? Yannick? I can't tell if you can hear me from this. Hold on. Hello? Yannick?
I don't know if it's working or not. Hello?
Hello?
Hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just can't hear me. I'm trying to set this up.
Alright, I hear you now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's good now.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to do it in a way that stream can hear you and I can talk to you at the same time.
Alright.
Since I have this set up on my me little phone. Me little Irish phone. You fell off your bike and hurt your arm. Leave and join the Discord. Oh. Anyways, how has episode 2 been treating you, my friend? Yannick?
Well.
I've
got like a minute and a half left to do.
Minute and a half? God damn. Bro's speed running this.
Guessing that's how long it'll be.
I don't know how long
And
I have.
tomorrow I've got to make sure I have all the lines, do all the editing, and then I'm good to go. Good to go for Saturday.
I'm probably not gonna get this done till next Wednesday. Be dead serious, because there is just a whole lot of animation left to do. I really should have prepared more for this. Like, I don't know what 6 month old me, or 6 months ago me was thinking. Because now I'm stuck with 3 minutes of animation left to do. I have to do it all in a week. So I'm actually doing a video documenting.
Yeah, the 10K special.
Yeah, this, and I'm also doing a documentation video where I'm trying to get this done in a week. And I wanted to show some of the animation.
Episode 2 releases, I'm thinking of doing a behind the scenes thing.
See, I got to start recording behind the scenes when I do my animation
I
and
want to do
editing.
a bit of a behind the scenes where we have the crew talking about the production and
I was thinking about doing that, but live when the episode comes out, me, Dalton, and Pacey all sit down on the old bed of mine, since we don't have the couch anymore. Sadly, I miss my couch, but I was so fat that it broke when I sat down on it one time. So, fat jokes. Anyways, I didn't do all of the blue hood. Currently, what I'm streaming is the special. That way I can get the special done. Because I'm trying to get the special done first, because I'm going to hit 10K first. I'm maybe 2 days, 3 days away from it.
Yeah.
10,000. And then Yannick is not gonna. He said he was gonna come down here, but he's probably just gonna hop on a plane and go see his other friends. I'm giving Yannick. I'm giving. It depends on how everything's set up, because I don't have a car. My yeah, we were talking about this last night. This week has just everything has gone wrong. We had
to. I think it's better if I just wait until things are more stable.
Yeah, because at the rate that we're because I don't want to have you pay for. I want to pay for at least half the expenses if or when you're down here. That way, I don't seem like a complete prick and just make you spend all of your hard-earned cash. You know what I mean? I've been trying. I've been applying everywhere, and nowhere's hiring right now.
You don't have money, so we wouldn't get to do anything fun. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'd be paying for you as well.
Which would suck, because that would blow your budget.
I don't have that much.
Yeah, that would blow your entire budget.
So everything in just 2 days or something.
Yeah. Which I'm planning on at least one of those days having Caden come down here, and then we go drive up to the old trailer park. So you'll be able to meet James and Chris. And I'm gonna tell you beforehand, if you do meet James and Chris, James is an interesting character. Nowadays I don't really talk to James very often because he.
Interesting how?
Well, I don't ever record any behind the scenes with him because He can go from like chill to racist really quick. Which is why I wanted to get another actor for him. But I don't know anyone that like looks a lot like James, and I wouldn't want to just like.
He's changed.
Probably not. I mean, maybe. You never know, but like, yeah, that's why I never film any behind the scenes. It's always with like Chris or Caden.
Oh, okay.
Which is why he isn't a main part of the series anymore. Why it's just me, Caden, and Chris. But I was also hoping to record a short for the Little V universe when you came down here for the newscaster guy.
Speaking of that, I need your news clips.
Okay, just send me the scripts over, and I'll try and get them done tonight. I don't have that set anymore, so I'll have to try and find another blank wall. Like, I don't have that area anymore because I moved the desk into my room. And, as...
Oh, what? Penguin Zero made a video about sobriety.
Penguin Zero?
Man, you made a video about sobriety. I don't know what it's all about.
Huh.
Let's see what this is all about.
Or I was going to be watching a Penguin Zero video in the middle of the live stream. It's fine. Poor Yannick has to sit here and listen to my voice for an hour and a half. Alright, we're almost done with the hoodie, ladies and gentlemen. Now we gotta animate the legs. Well, we gotta animate Pacey first, but... The part that I always hate about doing, like anything animation related, I always hate doing the leg movement. It's just so weird to me. I've never got the fluidity of the legs correct in anything I've done. I do like the background, though. Yeah, so if you guys didn't know, a lot of this background is just filled with Rylee Adventure references. And then this area is blank because we're all just going to be standing there, so might as well not put anything there anyways. But, so, Echo ZX is actually going to make an appearance eventually. He'll probably be a part of the Joe Martin era, but he's not going to be he might, like in Downfall, but, like, he won't be a major player. And that's Echo ZX right there. That's his design.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's kind of like... It's like Penguin Zero is just like... Literally has gone through the same things I have. Or just has the same interests and everything.
Yeah. But yeah, we got the original Rylee here. Except he's a robot. Which is from the original comics, but no one here has seen the original comics unless you're a classic fan. We have this, which held Blaze at one point. When Yannick gets the comics that I'm doing for him, when he gets like the copy of Rylee Adventures Book 1, it's on the page. It's like on page, which is actually Jackson's story. This is the point where it's on page 27 where Blaze breaks out of his capsule thing, and this is the remnants of it. Like just a cane goes through the button that releases him for some reason. You got Joe Martin in the Three Rules original comic that was created back in 2019, Downfall, and rylee Adventures 1. You got the original rylee Adventures arm and the amazing Dalton sash from the original, and I believe that's all of the references. Oh, no, and then you got the cane. So, a lot of little mini Easter eggs. This is also from the Jackson story. This little watch thing. It's how they travel back in time. It's shown right here. I'll show the... You probably can't see that very well. But shown right there where they go back in time and they set things right. Or, like, they basically collapse the entire universe, actually. But... Oh! I've fallen... Nothing new in chat. Okay. Anyways, enough pissing off. Let's finish this up. Last thing. Tonight I'll also do 30 seconds of rylee Adventures sometime tonight. I'm trying to fit in at least 30 seconds of animation every day for the next week for my goals to be set. But hopefully everything's done by next Wednesday and then I can get the episode out by Friday. That's what I'm hoping. It's a week from now. But I don't have anything on Friday. So no school, no work, no anything. So I'll be animating all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday I have some stuff. Tuesday I have some stuff, and Wednesday I have some stuff. And then hopefully after that I can just edit everything together. Because all that's left is to do... I left myself with the 2 1-minute scenes. If that makes sense. Also, Flip-A-Clip just added this feature where they'll save your last spot. So I've been able to like just chill here on Rylee, Pacey, Dalton, all of their colors, when before I couldn't. Because it would just reset me back to the thing. That's a new feature that they just added, and it's actually really useful. Alright, I missed a frame. That is a bussin' animation right there. That is super good. Yannick, you want to know how I did the walking? Yannick, do you still hear me? I don't know if you've clicked off. That's probably why Yannick wasn't talking back. Hello? Yannick? Buddy? Why can't I hear? Oh, it's because my speaker turned off. Hold on, let me turn that back on. Hold on, my speaker's turning back on right now.
Thing where like when you get a notification, it reads it out.
What? Sorry, repeat that sentence.
Mobile voice that reads your notification sometimes, or like a call. When you get it, it reads the name out loud.
I don't think I've ever gotten a notification. You mean like Clyde? The Clyde bot?
No, it's more like Siri.
Oh, Siri? Okay.
It was like it did Discord audio out loud, but like Turkish, in like a Turkish accent. It was funny.
Huh. Well, I guess you can switch the voice things. I guess I was too far away.
The language was different, which caught me off guard. I don't know how it changed, but yeah, it's funny.
Anyways, Yannick, you want to see how I made the walking animation?
Sure.
This is the simplest thing you can do as an animator. Literally, I just track these dots. I don't know if Yannick can see this on stream, but
Can you screen share?
I'm on my phone right now, and it's on the live stream. But here, I might be able to send you a video of this.
You can send it.
So basically, when I was doing this walking animation, I was like, I'm too lazy to actually do a walking animation, so I'm just gonna do these dots, and then I'm just gonna track the dots every time I need to do something. So like I had the dots go forward to, and then they'd rise up to, and then they'd go down to, like, so basically it'd go in a walking animation format. I hate it when Discord does this, where it'll just freeze
Hold
up.
on, wait.
What?
Let me just see if
I sent it to you on Discord. Yeah. Last night I woke up. Yeah, so I basically just took the character model and made it follow the dots. With Dalton, I did it a little bit different because I made the dot go a little too fast, and also I didn't want. So Pacey's supposed to be right here in between them. So Pacey's probably going to be right here. Sorry.
wait, so
Pacey's gonna be
why
like
did you
right
draw
there.
dots?
Okay, so
Is it just like
So when I was doing like the walking animation, I didn't want to like mess it up or anything because I always like do a very wonky walking animation, so I wanted to try and master it here. Basically what I did is I drew the model first of like, so for instance, Riley's just one model, and I basically copied him and just made him track these dots. And I did the same thing for Dalton. So basically, they're just walking where these dots are going. So they're basically going up to, and then down to, up to, and then down to. And it makes it look like they're walking. When in reality, they're just going.
The trick that I usually do is I just make the character like I just move them, like I just keep them still. I don't animate them in any other position, just standing upright, and then move them either left or right, and just keep moving them until they reach a certain point that they're supposed to walk to.
I like to make sure that they at least move up a frame or up a bit and then down a bit, because that's how you actually walk in. Like you kind of go, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the first step that I do, I don't have them go up or down. I just have them move like in a straight linear path to their like basically where they're supposed to be, and then I go and add in the extra movements, and then I have them go up and down every 2 frames.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I'm going by twos.
I just don't use the dots. I just did it differently.
Well, yeah, and it's because I'm not very like I'm self-taught, so like I still have some kinks to work out when it comes to my animation style, but like I don't know. I'm pretty sure that this looks pretty bussin'. If I do say so myself, this looks really nice.
I have to figure out how to animate it, like just how to make my fight scenes better.
Fight scenes better. Your fight scenes are better than mine.
Better action scenes.
Yeah, your fight scenes are better than mine, so can't tell which one's the. We sure have come.
I don't know how great it's going to be for episode 2.
I'm thinking episode 2 is going to be better than episode 1.
Yeah, definitely. It already is better than episode 1.
We sure have come a long way. We sure have come a long way. Wait, what's going on? I don't know. All right, let me cut this audio and then I'll move it forward in the timeline a little bit. Because I have to have a scene where Pacey's like, he touches the watch, which so Pacey wasn't around during these episodes, so he wouldn't know what any of these things do. We sure have come a long way. So when Pacey walks up, he like looks down at the watch and he touches it, and Riley's like, "Oh, what's going on?" And then they go back to their version 1 designs, and then like. Then we transport to young Rylee voice lines. I actually like time traveled, went back in time, and had young Riley record these. So like, I had to invent time travel for this episode.
Ow! No, please, no.
So, and then when that bit happens, where it goes, it's just gonna go through like a shit ton of styles in such a short time. So like you're gonna see like styles from like Riley's Revenge 2 or Ryguy in Time, or they're gonna turn to skeletons, and then so Pacey's gonna have to get like brand new designs because, like I said, he was not around during this. So he's going to have to get just brand new designs altogether. So I feel like that's going to be really fun.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be like really fun trying to design Pacey's character in like older styles. And
but there are 2 Pacey designs.
Yeah, there are. Well, because the Pacey with the green hair is probably going to be the one that's V1 version 1, because back then me and Xander both had red and Xander had pink hair. So Pacey's going to have green hair, obviously, but we're not going to show color because back then we were too cheap. We were basically doing pencil. I'm thinking about doing frame. So basically, you know how they used to do it, where they just like get like a bunch of paper. I'm thinking about doing that for the first one, and then after that, we'll switch to digital form after like the first 2 or 3, and then you'll see like all of the patterns throughout this history of Rylee Adventures. So you'll see like the early rendition of Rylee Adventures. You actually like the earlier designs better than the new ones, I remember you saying, because they weren't as like washed down as they are now. Because like these are the simplified forms. Let me see if I still have the video. I don't have it on my phone, unfortunately. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. But the earlier forms were much more simplistic. or not simplistic. They were more drawn up, unlike nowadays where like they're just kind of simplified and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're gonna see old designs. Also, I didn't. Oh yeah, this is where I make all the backgrounds. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the rundown of the animation. And it's going to be really cool when it is finished. It's going to be like 30 seconds. So this is me putting in my 30 seconds today. No, there's going to be random. Also, there's just a there's a random Dalton in the background of one of these where he's like saying, "Are you kidding me?" You can barely hear it because it was taken from a video that was recorded in 2015, 2016. So,
we sure have come a long way.
A while ago.
Yeah.
I love doing this in animations. Just the goofy ass sounds that they make sometimes. Anyways, time to color in Rylee. And I'm just gonna do lip sync above him. Because it's above my pay grade to care about how this is done. How high is this? Move it down a little bit. That wasn't even very big of a gap. There we go. Okay. That way I don't have to draw a line there ever. I'm glad I caught that early. It's always nice to have Yannick here to talk until he disconnects randomly. Yannick, today's the second day that you've like just randomly disconnected in the middle of our conversation, and I had no idea for like a minute and a half. Because me and Yannick were talking yesterday, we were catching up, and then all of a sudden, just mid-conversation, he disconnects. I didn't even notice, and then I went to bed after noticing that he was gone. Because I thought he got off for the night because he was tired, and then the next morning I read the message that he was going to hop back on.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask what...
State that again. I couldn't hear you.
The blueprints of the cabin.
About the blueprints of the cabin?
The cabin. Yeah.
Let me look up the blueprints because when I looked at them, they looked pretty nice. I do like the cabin. Where's the garage though? Because in the episode you don't see the garage. What?
The garage.
What, the garage?
At least in the group chat.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, but like, where? Like, is it like right next to the house, outside a frame? Because you see the forest, you see the car,
yeah,
but you don't.
Yeah,
okay.
It's outside.
Okay, it's outside frame. Okay.
It's not connected to it.
Okay. Okay. Everything else looks nice. By the way, is that a drone? And just a whole bunch of fireworks and ammo?
Yeah. Just like...
What? Yannick, you're disconnecting. Repeat your last sentence because I couldn't hear you.
I said...
Did my thing? Oh, it's my speaker. Yannick, no. My speaker's just dumb. It's probably because I've dropped it a couple times. I'm plugging it back in. I can't hear you. There we go. I can hear you again, Yannick. Or I should be able to. Willy Wonka Wampa. So, Yannick, how do you feel about the new Total Drama season? Yannick?
They released it?
Some people are seeing it.
Released the new season?
Yeah, some people are seeing the first half of the season because they split it in. So there's 12 episodes, but they've ordered 24 like they used to. So like I'm sure they're gonna do like a half season, and then the second part's gonna be like.
Out yet?
People are saying that it's out. I don't know where it is because I can't find it. But like look up Total Drama trailer, and I want you to give me your live reaction because I personally don't like what they did with my boy Chris or my boy Chef.
What?
They replaced both of their voice actors. I can get by Chris, but yeah, like I don't understand. Because, like, I think it's because he, the voice actor or whatever got arrested or something. Like, I don't know why they didn't, because they just had him play Jude from 19.
Hold on. You're just, it's choppy. You're just cutting out.
Can you hear me again? No, Yannick. Yannick left me again. Yannick. Yannick.
Hello?
Hi. Here, I'm gonna look up the trailer.
Alright, shit. I'm gonna use my data.
I don't know if it's on your end or my end.
They replaced Chef and Chris?
Here, let me show you the trailer.
They replaced both of the voice actors.
Yes.
How? They're like the life of the show.
That's what I said. So they instead of having them, you know the dude from the Redonkulous race? They had him replace Chris.
Oh.
They just had him up and replace Chris. And I don't know if the chef's voice is in the trailer, but it's like a lot more high pitched.
Good. They literally had no reason to do that.
Can you hear it?
Bring back Total Drama.
Can you hear it? Yannick?
Well, it's lagging.
Alright, I'm gonna press play. I'm gonna stop talking.
Okay, it's working.
Hungrier bugs, the stinky outhouse where contestants confess their secrets, and of course, Chef's disgusting food. Today, 16 new contestants arrive and battle to be the last one standing and win $1 million. Someone's gonna pick this up, right? But winning won't be easy. This isn't just a reboot, it's a reboot to the face. Crazier challenges, deadlier dares, and a writing
No, it's a
team
kick to the
made up of
face.
angry monkeys who want nothing more than to see humanity fall. As always, I'm your host, Chris McLean, and this is Total
Drama Island.
No. No.
Bro.
He didn't even do it right. He just did not do it right. This just isn't it.
Okay, let me try
It
and
should have been at least somewhat of an imitation. He didn't even try to imitate him. He just
There's some, I can see where he's getting there, but he just doesn't, because the dude that voiced Chris originally was like he was literally screaming into the microphone.
Well, maybe. I don't know. To me, it didn't seem like screaming.
Well, because it's because they toned it down for the episode.
Character that no one else can do. This is like proof that no one else can do Chris better than the original guy.
Here, let me play another clip.
You know, it should have had more. There should have been more enthusiasm in that.
Yeah. Open
Like
playlist.
he was just reading his lines.
Control V. Okay. I think this has Chef in it. 100%.
This is wicked. Sort of like a nose bacon soup.
By the way, they didn't have any returning cast.
Back in the kitchen. The Strong Boy's gotta eat. Hey, watch this. I'm gonna eat the whole thing at once.
Is there no chef lines? Okay, hold on. Let me try and find a chef.
This is the worst thing that they've ever made. This is even worse than the. Okay, I can't say it's as bad as the really shitty baby one.
Yeah, no, that one was pure crap. At least here they were trying to do something new.
They tried something new, but then I heard the one really bad word.
What?
The word that I hate.
What?
I hate passion. Yeah, I'm gonna say the word.
Okay.
But after I say it, I'm gonna die of cringe.
Okay.
Alright, here goes. Reboot.
Yeah. That's where they fucked. They should have just kept the series going as it was. Cause I'm leaving the YouTube thing, but like he said, it isn't just a but it is a reboot, because in the last season of Total Drama Island, Hakatail Island or whatever the island was called, was gone.
He got arrested.
Well, he got arrested and the island sunk. Do you remember that?
Oh shit, you're right, yeah.
Yeah, so there isn't even an island anymore, so I don't know where this island came from. I don't know why or how they rebuilt. What?
It was Revenge of the Island where he got arrested for dumping all that toxic waste.
Yeah, but then
in the violations. And then he like bailed out or something?
He was told to do one last season.
After Redonkulous Race, right? Redonkulous Race was like
no, that was Redonkulous Race was the last season. Not a lot of people liked it. No, All Stars was before Redonkulous Race.
No, I know All Stars. All Stars was like season. It was like season 3.
It was season.
No, wait, World Tour was
6.
Season 3, and then season 4 was Revenge Island. All Stars was season 5.
Was it? I have Netflix right here, so I can look. Because all the seasons are now on Netflix. I've been watching the first season, and I'm almost done with the first season. Because I've been trying to like build up everything until the new season came out. Because
World Tour is like peak Total Drama. It's the best season.
I've actually never watched World Tour. Okay,
you'll like it a lot. Trust me.
It goes from.
It has the best moments.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes from Total Drama Island to Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, Total Drama Revenge of the Island, Total Drama All Stars, Hakatail Island. Wait, didn't that come before?
Yeah, see Hakatail Island, and then wait,
didn't that
Island and then Redonkulous?
Oh no, never mind. No, I'm just being stupid. No, this is a completely different cast. None of them have been on the show before. Okay.
Akatu Island is like the season with the guy that's mute who doesn't say a word. And
Yeah.
then
Well,
the
no,
moment he's
because I
about to
thought.
talk, he gets like voted off. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, because in my mind, Revenge of the Island and Pockettail Island kind of mixed in my head.
Oh, Revenge of the Island is the one with the mutated animals, and then Akatu Island is like the mechanical island.
Yeah, it's the one right after All Stars. This
Yeah,
was
it's the
after they
machines.
started doing the 13 episode seasons. So they started on Revenge of the Island with 13 episodes. Then they went to season 5 All Stars with 13 episodes. They did the same thing for Pockettail Island, which is very drastically.
Yeah. Back when
Drastically.
it was airing, I actually watched all Total Drama as it aired on TV. Just like I was
Yeah, me
there,
too.
you know, when everything was first like premiering,
Yeah.
and I stopped tuning in after Revenge of the Island's like final episode.
Honestly, All Stars is a
And then
really good episode.
I think I forgot about the show, and then All Stars came along, and I only saw a few episodes.
All Stars was a really good season. And then Pockettail Island's forgettable. Like it's good and all, but like it's just kind of forgettable. And
Yeah,
I didn't watch any of
alright.
Redonkulous Race because it looked stupid at the time.
I don't know anything. I don't know much about Redonkulous Race. I just know about the replacement host, and
Yeah,
but I know that,
the replacement host.
has a really good ending because of the one crazy chick who steals the money and tries to take over the island.
That's a Pockettail Island.
It's Pakatu Island, yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Okay, so for all of
It makes it
Redonkulous,
great.
so for almost all of Redonkulous Race, the thumbnail is literally the same people, almost every thumbnail. And I'm pretty sure it's because they just kind of threw these episodes on here without any thumbnails.
Why?
Because I know they didn't have all the seasons. I'm pretty sure Pockettail and Revenge of the Island were on here before. Or maybe it was World Tour. I don't remember which one was on here because of like copyright infringement or whatever. But like the rest of the seasons were fair game. But yeah, me personally, I just prefer season 1. Season 1's a banger. I think it goes on for like all the episodes are still good at this point, but I feel like a few of them are just dragged out. There are like a few extra episodes that like it could have been slimmed down to maybe 23 or 22 episodes. Because there are just a few I feel like
season 1 is just them finding their footing. Just learning what works. And then season 2 is like upping the ante and making Chris give them crazier challenges.
Yeah, because
it's dangerous, but he doesn't threaten their lives. But then World Tour is where he starts trying to kill them.
Yeah.
Challenges get crazy, and if you remember Ezekiel, he goes from this normal country kid in episode 1 to becoming like this feral animal.
Yeah, by the end of this show. I don't even think he shows up in the new. I don't even think he shows up in the new season. None of the original cast is in the new season, which is also another turnoff point for me because I wanted to see at least a few of the like. I feel like a lot of the characters got a good ending and they were all basically done with, but a few stories could have been put onto the new, especially just to teach the new guys how to do it, and then they could have been booted off after like this second or third episode. You know what I mean? Like just
the last appearance of Ezekiel was when he got sent to Skull Island.
I think that was Pockettail. That might have been Pockettail.
I don't know what episode it was, but Chris was going to have a challenge where he brought him back. And he's like, just kidding, we're not doing this again. And then he like sends Ezekiel back right before he's about to attack the contestants.
I think that was actually I think that was All Stars. Might have been All Stars.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, it was All Stars.
All Stars brings back most of the cast.
All
And then there's
Stars was
Owen the classic.
bro. Owen is the best character in the show.
Oh, yeah, Owen is the GOAT.
So it was season 5, episode 9 was the last episode that we saw him. He may have came back during Redonkulous Race. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I took one look at the show and it just felt so like, because they were just basically, at this point, it wasn't even a summer camp. They were just kind of like trying to get back to their former glory of, hey, we're going to do 26 episodes again. We're going to do all this stuff. We're going to bring back some of the original cast. We're going to have new casts, stuff like that. But we aren't going to bring back Chris. And I think that was a turning off point for a lot of people is when Chris character wasn't involved. But then they just took the voice actor for the new guy and just gave him the Chris role. So basically, it's the same dude from Redonkulous Race, except he's now Chris. So, take that as you will. I will watch the new season when it comes out, though. It does seem good. Though, I've been hearing that it's very woke. Like, they've just been... Like, a lot of the characters are just woke. I have heard a lot of good things about the show, though. So, I've heard good things and bad things. I'm interested to see what's going on. My speaker turned off. I can no longer hear you. God damn it. Hold on. Yannick, I have to turn on my speaker. Good thing I caught it this time. Alright, I can hear you again.
Yeah, you know what I was going to show you?
What?
So there was this fan-made project that was being worked on 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago when they uploaded episode 1 of Total Drama Reunion.
And then it got
was
canceled.
a fan-made project where they were going to make a whole new season where Chris comes back from prison.
I actually...
And then he captures the contestants, and then he basically makes them play a new season of Total Drama.
Okay, I saw that. I saw the episode when it first aired, like within the first 15 minutes.
And then it got taken down by Fresh TV.
Yeah, and then it got taken down by Fresh TV. I'm going to use the restroom really quick.
Reviews. It was crazy.
I'm going to use the restroom really quick. I'll be like right back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I thought I had to turn the speaker back on. Oh. Yeah. Oh, you sent me the episode. Oh! Yay! By the way, the stream isn't able to see any of this, so you're only showing me on. That's nice. Yeah, right there.
8.
So,
You're letting me go?
wait, you're letting me go? That doesn't seem right. I can never do David's voice, specifically. Wait, so David's hair is more red this episode.
I accidentally skipped over to. Damn it. Letting me go? Yeah, I haven't really decided a color palette for the characters yet.
Well, yeah, because I remember David's hair was a little less red last episode, and then this episode it's more...
a lot of inconsistency.
Yeah, and then like the beard's black again. It's okay though.
Yeah.
This is why before I did the episode, I wanted to make sure that I had the styles blocked off. That way I had a very consistent episode. Though the episode animation-wise isn't very consistent. Because it's over a year's worth of animation, and I grew a lot over that 1 year. So at like the beginning of the episode, it's a little like rushed. And then at nearing the end of the episode, it's more detailed and more love. Like, there was more thought and love put into it nearing the end of the episode. Instead of, like, just being something that you shit out. Which is what I was originally just going to do for the first episode, but... then I decided it was going to be 9 minutes long. 10 minutes long.
Hey, you're letting me go?
Wait, you're letting me go? David kind of has like an Italian accent. Or is that
Italian?
Oh, he is Italian?
Yeah.
Well, then that probably makes sense then.
There's 2 voices, with like the funny Eugene one and then the normal one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's the line.
I like how my audio cuts out right as... I can't hear any of this, Yannick. My audio cut out.
You hear that?
No, I didn't. I can't hear your device audio.
Say.
You trying to kill me, idiot?
Oh.
Hey, you're letting me go? Hey, you're letting me go?
Huh. Interesting.
You heard that?
Yeah,
There's a lot
I did.
of long pauses between each line.
Well, yeah, because I understand that as an animator, because you want to have space between your lines. That way, you don't catch another audio clip, which happens to me all of the fucking time, especially and also when you're editing. When you're editing videos, that happens to me all the time. Yannick, you want to know what I'm playing on my YouTube channel next? And you might not remember this game.
What?
You might not remember this game, but you want to know what I'm playing on my YouTube channel next?
Okay.
It is called Ben and Ed. Do you remember that?
It's the weird, the zombie game
Yeah.
where you do like obstacle courses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Oh my
absolutely
god.
love.
I forgot that existed.
Oh my god. I found a sketch by Ed. I don't know if this has ever been posted anywhere. Because I found it in the files of Newgrounds. And unless because I downloaded this like thing off of Newgrounds.
Okay, send it right now.
Okay, original don't steal. Original characters do not steal. Damn. There was a lot of shit that breakfast. Whoa. Why are you still looking? Well, what is this? Hold on.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
Send it.
Hold on.
I gotta see this.
Let me share my screen. Okay, so, I just found old files for Ed's World. I don't know if these have ever been shared before. Let me share my
I don't
screen.
know. I'll see if I can.
Let me see if you have any knowledge of this. This is not.
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen this before.
What?
This is. All right, and then let me grab another file. This is the 25 feet under the seat. Oh no. This is the 25 under the seat. I don't know if you can see this.
You should upload a video where you talk about this. Just like
I just found like a bunch of just files of old animations. Can you see that?
Yeah. Original characters do not.
And that's his signature right there.
Yeah, I know that.
Dude, that is cool.
Yeah,
Eddie's Teddy.
Signature.
This another.
Hey, go back to that one.
What is this?
Back to the one before.
Same image. I think this was a concept for Eddie's Teddy. Because, like, like you see, like the breakfast, like there's just a full file of just old and Newground things. Like, for instance,
go to the one about the original characters. Oh, F is for friends. So that's the one. F is for friends.
Which one do you want me to go back to?
The original characters.
Brainimated. This file is titled Brainimated. I don't know if these have ever been shown anywhere. Because it looks like toured with a UK thing. Let me look at the Hello Hellhole one. This is a fun little towards the net coming back. I can't tell if these are Edgeworld or not. Because they're drawn in like a 2007. This is speeding. Maybe these are animatics. There's also a sound track here. Yannick, I may have stumbled across some unreleased stuff. I don't know, Yannick. It's kind of sus. Tom Dubs. Explosion. And Zombie Nation. Stop looking through these. Okay, those are my files. Okay. That's pretty interesting. Do you think, Yannick? Pretty sure my speaker went out again. Yep, the speaker went out again. Oh, all right. Let me resync it. Sorry, Yannick. Yannick, you still there? Yannick? Yannick?
Well,
Hi. Oh, wow, you're super loud now. Okay, Speeding Bullet. What is the audio for Speeding Bullet? That was loud. I don't know what do you think, Yannick? Do you think these are real? Because I got them from Newgrounds off of the Edgeworld website. So I don't know. Ooh, that's a cool version of the Edgeworld.
all right, I'm back.
Okay. Do you think these are real?
The only thing I saw was the one that says "Stop looking through these."
Yeah. So I'm thinking these are just animatics or something because. Oh no, my phone's shutting down. Shit. Stream cut off. No.
Is that everything?
There's about okay, so there's